Hello, friends. It's Karen again. And while I was sitting here today on my day off at my desk coloring, I keep looking at this big giant stack of stuff over here that I have acquired that I didn't need, but I wanted. So, yeah, it's leaning here like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So, I decided I would just hop on here real quick, talk to y'all, and show you some new things that I got. So let's get started. And this is just, my favorite word, mishmash. It's just a bunch of this and that, new books, old books. The last two books I'm going to show you, though, are from my absolute most wanted wish list. They were probably maybe 2 and 3. Maybe. There's still one book that I want that I haven't found that I'm going to but I have to show you this. My husband found this at one of the vintage thrift stores we go to, and it's The Secret to Staying Young is Lying About Your Age. And she sits here on my desk, and I'm going to find one of my books, and I'm going to use her as a model to color one of my ladies, probably something in a Deborah Mueller book. I think she would just be terrific. So anyway, let's get started. Like I say, some of these are new, some are old, some are used. I got some off of Vinted, some off of eBay. I ordered some from the Cool Craft books off of Etsy. So yeah, let's just get started, and we'll just work this stack down, and I can get it off my desk and have more room to create my madness. So first, let's start with this one right here. This is a Creative Haven Steampunk Designs, and this one is a used book. I got it off of Vinted. This came in, I think there was 4 books altogether, and there's a couple of pages in here that are loose. That one was started. It's fine. But there's a couple of pages here that are tore out, but they are in the book. So she, like this one right here, like that. But it's still good, and I can color on that and practice. And this is a Marty Noble book, and I don't know what year this was. Oh my gosh, 2013. So that's an oldie but a goldie. And next, I got this, Survive the Night, a killer coloring adventure. Choose your path, color your story. And this is kind of like the books, the Ghost City and the Haunted High Rise, where you start and you color the first page, and then it tells you what to do. But depending on what route you take, what page you flip to, you turn to that page. And you color it, and then you do what it says, and it tells you, if you escape, if you make it out alive, make decisions, commit to them in color, and face the gory consequences. So yeah, I thought this would be really cool to work on. And this is an Insight edition, and the date is, okay, it says 2025. So let's but yeah, it's kind of reminds me of that Ghost City book. So yeah, I thought that'd be kind of fun to goof around with, mess around, and see if I can survive the night. And then also with these, I got the Cool Cats, really cool coloring book too. And this one, I thought it was a little bit more than it is. Looky there, portrait, lovely. But it's just got one kitty on each page, so it has plenty of room for me to practice my backgrounds. So yeah, these are really, really snazzy cats. You're a cool cat. Yeah. So yeah, I thought this would be fun. That one's got some coloring. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, these are cool. This will be. I'm sure there's something I can do here with my cat coloring club. But yeah, some of these cats, they are lovely. Ooh, look at that one. Sailor. Yeah, he looks angry. Sailor. So yeah, I thought that would be cute just to mess around with in 2015. So yeah, Cool Cats. That's another one. And then I thought there was another book that came in that bunch. What was it? I don't know. Well, oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's just down in the stack here. See if I can get it without causing a avalanche. Moon Magic. Okay, this is a Chartwell book, and I really like, or this is a Cointreau, but Chartwell's same crap. I'm sorry, the same stuff. It's like Shutterfly images, but this paper is really good for me to practice on, and somebody had this and it colored in it, and it looked pretty cool. So I thought, well, see if I can get that, and then I seen it was in this with these other four, and I didn't have any of them. It does have that one page colored right there. Stay Wild, Moonchild. Yeah, I can color with that and fix that up. But yeah, I thought, ooh, look at her. Somebody put some makeup on her. Get back Merle Norman. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to have to fix her. Anyway, this one came with that. So I got those 4 books, and they were like $8, free shipping. Could not pass it up. Let's see, what do I have next? I got this one. Now I have a friend, and she loves the Starry Night Van Gogh painting. And so I ordered her one of these books, and I got to looking at it, and I thought, I want to have that book. So I ordered another one, and this is it. And all of them has the Starry Night background, and it just has different things here. I thought this would be, and it's just basic Amazon paper, but still, I can use some acrylic markers on there. I could use alcohol markers on it. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. So I got that. Yeah, I got that one. And then next, these are new books. And I saw somebody had been sent these, and I thought they looked very good. And it's by David and Charles. These are brand new. And I went in Books a Million the other day, and lo and behold, there they were. So I had to snatch them up. This one is Zodiac Magic. It's a mystical coloring book by Sophia Leatra, something. Anyway, it's all of the Zodiac. And it's single-sided, so you can use your alcohol markers. You can use, you could probably use a little bit of water in here. You could use your Neil Color 2s, super tips, whatever you got. I just kind of throw a little bit of everything at my pages. I used to be like, oh, I'm just going to use this on this page, but you know what? I just throw everything at it, and just it's a mixed media, and I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. When I had and let me tell you what, I've had a very bad week at work. Lots going on, but anyway, it's going to get better. It's always going to get better. So yeah, and that's probably why I have all of this. I had to do a lot of retail therapy to kind of bring my stress level down. Anyway, yeah, and I work right there beside Books a Million, so I just whipped in there, and they had these, and I got them, and I think they would be fun, fun, fun. So there's that one, Zodiac Magic, and the other one is Unlock Your Magic. Same illustrator, same publisher, David and Charles. I got this one at Books a Million also. And yeah, same type of paper, single-sided. I think this will be, and I like to put all the glitter and the sparkles and the everything on my pages. So I thought this would be really fun. Like this one, I may use that gold leaf stuff that Zuvira Art did. I could practice that in here. And yeah, look at these. This is cool. Some of them are kind of zen doodly, and I know, oh, look at her. Now she's pretty cool. I know some people don't like that, but you can use a acrylic marker, color over that. Look at that. That's a cool picture. And then look at this owl. I love owls. If I have a spirit animal, I know it's an owl somewhere. It's an owl. They may be flying upside down and off course, but I know they're out there and I know they're an owl. So look at her, all that stuff in her hair. Quiet the mind and the soul with speak. Huh? Whatever. But yeah, this one's really cool. It's got some cool pictures in there. And the line art is very thin, so I don't know. You would have to really be careful if you use your alcohol markers that they didn't bleed over. But I think this would be good for some watercolors. Yeah, I just really like this book. I'm glad I found it. Look at her. I would love doing her. Putting a bunch of stickles and gold and all kinds of sparkle and shine and glitter. Oh, magical, magical. Um, yeah, trust the wisdom of your heart. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, this is a cool book, and I'm glad I got it, and I can't wait to color in it. So yeah, there's those two. So next, I have these two. And excuse me, I have to get a drink. I live in the South, so we drank the sweet tea, even though this is zero sugar sweet tea. It's still considered sweet tea. Okay, the Draglings, and this is a Randall Spangler. I think this is the first and second book. I've got his Christmas one. I printed that off of Etsy, and on the PDFs, and I've got that one. But I saw these two, and they just looked so cute. And Paulina Art Stuff talks about him, and they look so cute when she colors them. So I went ahead and picked up these two books, and these little dragons are so cute. Can't wait to color them. It's typical Amazon paper, but yeah, they're cute little guys. I like his style, and you can use your alcohol markers. He's got the thick lines, so you can use alcohol markers in this and top it with your pencils. And I think that would be great. So there's that one. I don't know. It doesn't say which is one and which is two. But anyway, I got both of these. I'll flip through this one real quick. They're older books. I'm sure y'all have seen them. They've been around. I like to look at his stuff on Etsy. That's where I got his Christmas one. So yeah, I got that one. So that's the two books, the Draglings. And then next, I got these two, and I got these off of Amazon. And at first, Angela Gonzalez, I was kind of freaked out by her characters because they have such big eyes. But I have where is it? I have the one that's the doggy doodles. So I thought I got the cat one. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. But anyway, I saw these two and I wanted them, and I saw that either Paulina or Coloring with Kay colored one of these in this book, and it was so cute. And I thought, oh God. And these open from the bottom like this, of this typical thin Amazon paper. But her characters are so cute. I can't remember the one that they colored, but it looked so sweet. And so this is just a simple, to me, like a, cute and cozy book. This is palette cleanser, I think y'all call it. So yeah, I got this one. And this one is A Small World of Colors. And the other one is Viva la Vida something. I don't know. Anyway, I got it. I think this is like the Day of the Dead. Sugar skulls. But yeah, and it's real cute. So I got that, and I think I've got the doggy one somewhere. I've got the sea one somewhere, and I thought I ordered the cat. There was a cat one, and I thought I ordered it, but it's not in this stack. There's no telling where it is. But yeah, I got those two to go along with that. Excuse me, my hand's itching. What else do I have here? I got this one, and I bought this one off of Vinted. The Art of Coloring, and this is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I like these. I like the paper in them. It's pretty thick, and they are double-sided, so you have to be careful, and you have to, if you want to use your alcohol markers, you have to pick your page. You know, like I probably wouldn't color that, but I would color that. But yeah, it's just got a lot of cool images and things in here to color, and I love Nightmare Before Christmas. So I thought this would be fun to mess and gom and color around in. It's Sally. So yeah, this one's very cute. And I've got a few of these Art of Coloring Disney books. I have the Little Mermaid. I have the Jungle Book. And they're fun. They're fun to just pick a page and start scribbling. Another thing I got was this. I got this off of Vinted also, and it is the Horror Glow in the Dark coloring book, illustrated by Juan and Santiago Kelly. This is a Thunder Bay Press, and I love Thunder Bay Press. This is from 2023, and this is one of the books. It's double-sided, so you have to be careful on your medium, but it's got something really cool. I know it's gory. Some of y'all may not like gore. Sorry. But anyway, I just kind of picked up a super tip and just scribbled in that background, and then I'm going to go in and do that while I was sitting there watching TV. It's just some mindless coloring that I don't have to really. But this has the stuff on some of the pages that glows in the dark. So what I'm going to do, it did have this little bit of coloring right there. But what I'm going to do is when I get one of these colored that has this, I'll do a short so y'all can see it. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one to put some color in. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So there's that Horror Glow in the Dark coloring. And then another one I got, Oceans. I've been looking at this book, and I didn't ever get it. And then finally I thought I better get it before they quit publishing it. So I did order the hardback, and I do like the hardback because I don't do the double pages. So I got the hardback one, and I've already colored a page in this. I just love R.J. Hampson. His sense of humor, it's right on par with mine. So I did this little page here, and then I am in Coloring with Claire's coloring roulette group, and she picks subject and whatever colors and the type. This was done with Albert Durer's. This was supposed to be all watercolor, except one of the colors was neon orange. And it's hard to find a neon orange watercolor, so she said we could use whatever neon orange we had. So, and it had to have a fish. So I picked this little page right here, and it was coral, olive green, mahogany, blue-green, neon orange, and cool gray. That was the colors we had. So that's what I came up with. And I was right proud of myself. So yeah, it did bleed through a little bit, but I'll put some stuff on there. It'll be all right. But yeah, I love this book. I wish I would have got it earlier. It's just, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to color this and then do the light, because those have the little light that goes. And I'm going to use my is it Stabilo that has the pastel pencil, that the soft pastel pencil, so I can put it around there and make it look like a glove. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's going to be fabulous. So yeah, this is such a cool book. And this paper, it's actually, I don't know, it feels thicker than the typical paper does now in some of his newer books. I don't know if you can hear it. If I shut up, you might hear it crinkling. But yeah, it's pretty thick, and it's just, I'm so happy I got this. I can't wait to put more color in that. And another book I got of RJ's is his fan favorites. And it's kind of work, walk, 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 walk. But anyway, I got this one. And this is his newest book, and I got it in the hardback also. And this is the cutest book. And I've already started a page in here. And I know there's flip throughs of this, so I'm not going to waste y'all's time. But these are so cute. I love it. Love, love, love. I'm going to try to color this whole book. But yeah, I've already started in this book. I am doing this one. This is my whip. This is for the Charmaine has the Cats Coloring Club, and this month they voted, and it's Bookish Cats. So I thought, how much more perfect is this? Cat sitting in a chair reading a book about catnip. The mice is in the floor. This one's dancing. That one's reading a book. That one's hiding. So yeah, I'm working on that, and that's going to be my picture for that. But I also have some other pages picked out with cats and books that I'm going to color and put in that. But yeah, I thought this is a real cute book, and I'm glad I got it too, so I can color in it. I wish it wasn't, wonky, but it is. It is what it is. It'll be all right. And then another book I got, and I didn't ever want this book, and I don't know, I seen somebody messing with it, and the more I color in her Inklings book, the more I like it. So I saw this, and I thought, I'm just going to get this just to play around in, and, I may learn something, and you're never too old to learn something. So this tells you how she draws her woodland garland, her flowers, her little creatures, and she gives you the instructions of how to start and what to do, and then she gives you an area over here that you can actually practice in, and it gives you tips and tricks, and then it's got some pages in here, that you can color, and so yeah, it's still got a lot of information in it. So I started coloring that page, just messing with some neon pens that I had there by my chair. I think these are Pitt pens. That's a Faber-Castell neon pen. And then I started on this, and I tried to do a gradient, like, red, orange, and then down into it like I think that's the marigold color. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just something. The papers were really good in this book. It's just something to mess with while I'm sitting there watching TV, and I don't really have to, concentrate on what I'm doing. So yeah, How to Draw Inky Woodlands by Johanna Basford. And let's see, this is a PDF that I printed out. It's The Weird Couple by Coco Wow. I have been printing out my own books, and I was putting them in binders and sleeves, but then I learned how to do this and bind them, and now that's what I do, and I love it. So this one is one that I've been coloring. I think I've done 3 pages in it. This is me, and that's my husband. So anyway, I did that one, and then I did this one, and they're cute. I love them. I print this on cardstock, and they're really cool to use my markers with, and I did some watercolor on that in the background. So yeah, and now I'm over to this one, and I was just gonna do this one in order. It's just a cute book. It's they're doing all kinds of little stuff, but it's really cute, and it's really, I like using my alcohol markers with it. So yeah, there's that one that I'm working on. And then next I got, I don't want to do that one yet. I got this in the mail. And this is the Magna Chronicles special. I do subscribe to Coloring Heaven. So I got this one, and I'm waiting on the School of Witchcraft. They said that they've mailed it out to me, but I haven't got it yet. But this is a cute book. Last month I got the Mermaid and Siren one, and it was mermaid, and I probably colored more in that book than I have in any of them that I have. But look at these, isn't these cute? Yes, the Tale of the Lost Soul. Yeah, so these are be fun to color in and practice my faces. And so yeah, I got that. And then I got, let's see, what else do I have here in my bag of tricks? Let me get down here to this. This one I probably won't say right. Oh, let's talk about this stuff. I found these on Vinted, and they were selling them for like, all of these, like right here was like $1.50. And then this was $2. This was like $2. And this one went with this stuff, but this one was $1.80. And it's flames, and I thought, I could use that in like a background, or I could use it on my jelly print thing that I have. But this one is just leaves and ivy and birds in the trees, and more birds and ivies. And then this is bottle labels, and I don't know, I just thought they looked cute. I like anything Halloweeny and witchy, and yeah, so I thought I'll get these. It says Cauldron Brew, transforms ordinary bottles into scary bottles. Eye of Newt, Wings of Fly, Lizard Tongue, Tail of Rats, Legs of Spiders, and Nose of Pig. That's a Cauldron Brew. So yeah, I thought that's just cute to play around with, and I can put it on some bottle. I may put one on my little water bottle here that I fill my water pins up with. I don't know if I don't have this, but I have this on my table, and I just fill up my water brushes with this. It doesn't make a mess. It's wonderful. I use that to put a drip in my watercolors. So yes, and then this one is all Halloween stuff. I know, annoying, but yeah, this one, it has some really cute stuff in there. So I got it. This one says Sleepy Hollow, Dead and Breakfast, Home Sweet Haunted Home. This one is the Sanderson Sisters, Hocus Pocus, Enchanted Brooms, Broom Parking, Witches Only, All Others Will Be Towed, and it's towed like a toad frog. Jack-o'-lantern Boulevard, Dead End. This one says Spell Booster, Pure Black Cat, Keep Chilled. This one says Happy Halloween. This one is the Boo Crew. That's cute. And this one says Haunted House, Enter at Your Own Risk. And so, yeah, I got all these for like $2. $2. I loved it. So yeah, I got all of that. And then another book I got, and I'd never seen this book, and I don't know, I love it. It's got a texture to it. I don't know what this word is. The Neil Gaiman coloring book. I don't know who he is, but I love his style. This book is hilarious. It's Harper Publications in 2017. And yeah, the line art and the paper is so, I mean, look at this. This is the kind of stuff I like to color. I like to color that. And do not forget your manners. Do not look back. So yeah, that's just, I mean, I don't know. That's just cute. Trust your heart and trust your story. So yeah, they kind of look like folklore, fairy tales, something kind of something. If an eagle gives you a feather, keep it safe. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look this guy up and find out more about him. From the back garden, you will be able to see the wild woods. And there's the little fairies. Isn't that pretty? Little mushrooms and wild strawberries. I love it. I can't wait. Walk down the path. I can't wait to color in this. It's so, but there came a rumbling from my hair. Okay. So yeah, crazy hair. Oh me, oh my. Unfortunately, the universe has not ended. But look at these little characters. Look at that. Look at that kid. Goofball. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of Dr. Seuss in a way. Who be ye, landlubber? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this guy up. But I seen this book on Vinted. It looked pretty cool. Took a chance on it, and now I love it. I can't wait to color in this. So yeah, I got that one. And then I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtle Power. Got this. My oldest son had everything, every toy, every action figure, every car, every whatever they had. He probably still has it, and he's in his 40s. But yeah, I had to get this because of him. So he even, my mom even made him a Halloween costume, a turtle. He was Michelangelo one year for Halloween. So yeah, I got this. The paper is fantastic. Cannot wait to color these turtles and down in the sewer with Splinter. Yeah, look at them. It's going to be so fun and colorful. So yeah, I can't wait till he sees I got this. He actually drew a picture the other day. He still draws. He draws and paints, and he's very artistic. Um, so he actually drew some turtles the other day and sent them to me. So he still draws. He's drew ever since he was young. So he's still into it, but I can't wait for him to see I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the other day I got the Dominican of Giants, wherever that is. I put it somewhere. And I was looking at that and I loved it so much. And I looked to see what else this Eric Messinger does. And it had this fantasy adventure, dragons, dwarves, elves, and other extraordinary creatures. And so I found it on Vinted, or maybe it was Macari. Maybe it was Macari. I found it on there and I ordered it and it came in and it's the same quality as the other book. The paper's good. It has single-sided. If you don't care about this, you can use your markers in here. It's got all kinds of magical creatures in it. It does have some of the pages up here that recommends a color palette, but it also is perforated right there. So after you color, you can tear that off if you want to. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool book to go along with the Giants. And it does have some colored up here to give you some ideas of what these should look like. So yeah, I got this one. And it kind of gives you some coloring tips here. I didn't notice that. I haven't looked at it real close. I just looked at the pictures. So yeah, Fantasy Adventures. I got that on Macari. And then these are fixing to fall. Next. What did I get? I think we're down to the, let's see. I'm going to do those two last. Let's do this one. I got this off of Etsy. It's Curvy Cryptids. This book, so I couldn't pass it up. And I got this cool sticker. Look at the sticker. Look at it. Look at it. Bling, 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 bling. Got that. But yeah, this came in today too. And I don't know. This paper is that kind that is glossy, very slick. So it'll probably be pretty good for markers. Probably not so good for pencils. But yeah. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that word is. Mia River. But it's got all the cryptoids in here. And they're very voluptuous ladies. I didn't. The Krampus is going to whip your naughty into nice. Okay. Some of these I know I've heard of. Some of them I haven't. Mama Yeti is chilled and ready. Okay. Nessie likes them messy. And look at Nessie. She's got the flotation device there. Yeah, but some of these I've heard of. I've heard of the Ozark Howler. I live close to the Ozarks. So I've definitely heard of that cryptoid. Never met him personally, but I've heard of him. So yeah, this is kind of a different book, but it's kind of cute. I fell for the smell of the skunk ache. So yeah, somewhere in here there's Bigfoot, and I like Bigfoot. I've never heard of Pigfoot. Goat Mama will cut you down to size. Never heard of Goat Mama. No hope resisting the jackalope. I've heard of a jackalope. Yeah. Don't let the chupacabra get your goat. Moth Mama foretells the drama. Champy will win your heart. And there's the Kraken, likes on packing. Wow. Okay. The Lizard Mama is ready to ride. And here's Bigfoot. Bigfoot likes them big. So, yeah. I just got this to mess around in. The Ho Dog ain't no punching bag. Never heard of the Ho Dog. Anyway, I got that. Curvy Cryptids. Just a kind of a goofy little book. Next, I placed an order from is it the Cool Craft books off Etsy, where you get all the books from Japan and all of that. I placed an order there, and I ordered 5 books, and I got a free gift. Books, cats, life is good. And this is just a little notepad. I haven't even ripped it open yet. It just looks like it's just a little line pad, but I thought that was kind of cute just to lay on my desk here. And I may, I can use this to make little notes on when I'm doing a page, what I'm using and all of that stuff. So I got that. And then I ordered, let's do this. I don't know. This one. I have the one that is Wonder, but this one is Little Girl and Kitten. And this is so cute. And I wanted this book, and I was going to order it off of Amazon Japan. But there's a couple other books I want, but the shipping is so ridiculous. And I just kept putting it off and putting it off. And so then I saw that they had a couple books in this place that I wanted, and this one was there. So I just went ahead and got it. And it is so cute. Look at this. Look at these. Little Girl and Kitten. And you get the little cards, and I think there's name tags in here. And these books smell so good. I love the way they smell. So yeah, that was Forest. And I think this is them traveling, maybe, going through different That one's Time. But look at the little cat. They're so cute. I love it. This would be, and I think pencils will work really good in here. But these little people, I just love them. Her on a little ladder. Very cute. It's Town. So yeah, this is the little girl and kitten. And here's some that are already colored to kind of give you some ideas. Isn't those pretty? Very pretty. So yeah, I got this one to go with the Wonder. And I think the Wonder is more fairy. It has a lot of fairy in it. So there's that one. And then I got this book. And this is The Four Cats by Mia. And this book is really cute too. It's got all kinds of little kitties. Good night, but the night is just beginning. Look at the little kitties. So yeah, Mama plays with me a lot before I go to sleep. And this paper feels really good. It's just one of your typical Japan coloring books. The paper, I think you could probably use a little bit of water in it, pencils, markers, whatever you want. I wouldn't do alcohol, but water-based markers would probably work really good. Yeah, this is a pretty little book. And I don't know, I don't own cats. I have dogs, but there's just something about cat coloring books they draw me. I just want to color them. I think it's because they're so animated and they're just, I don't know. They're pretty, 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 pretty. So yeah, there's the Four Cats. I got that. And then I got this book, Manic Botanic. And I love this book. I haven't never seen it anywhere, but I just love it. And it came with these prints. And they're on like really good cardstock. I got that one. I got that one. I got those little rabbits. So I got those three little loose. And then look at these. Look, I love it. I love the line art, the paper. Look at that. Isn't that going to be cool? Oh, I can't wait. I just love this book. I've not seen this anywhere, and I saw it on there, and I tried to find a flip, and I couldn't find one. But look at this. It's just amazing. Amazing. I love it. Even this, a turnip. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if this has a hippo in it for Jamie's Wild Year of Color. I've already did a hippo. I did it in the Rita Berman Africa book, but I just love this book. I could just look at it forever. The more I look at these pictures, the more things I see. So yeah, elephant. Oh, look at that. Maybe pretty with a big red comb and pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, those owls. Wise old owl. Turtles. Grasshoppers. What is this? Like an iguana, maybe? Iguana or a Komodo dragon? Um, Jellyfish. Snails. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. There's the deer. Oh my gosh. That's just amazing. fish, it's octopi, frogs. That's going to be pretty. Little birds and a sunflower, peacock. Is that a bearded dragon? More birds. So yeah, I saw this on there and I love it. It's one of my new favorite books. It's just, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I got that one. And then I have 2 books left. And these are 2 books that I've been wanting. This is probably 3 and 4. There's only 2 books that I haven't ever found that I want that would rank above these. And this one is this. This is the Tomic book. Is this one the fairy tale maybe? I don't know. One of them's, I don't know. Anyway, I found this one. They had it as reasonable, and so I got it. They did not have his other book. And that's one of the ones I want. I found it, but the shipping is more than the book cost. So I'm just going to wait. I know that it's out of print and whatever's out there is what's out there, and they're not going to make any more is what I heard. I don't know. So if it's meant to be and I find it, I'll find it. If not, I'll just be happy with this one because it's got some really cool, look at that knight on that horse. And she's on a bird. She's on a horse. She's on a bird. Okay. But yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. I can't believe I actually have finally got this book in my possession. It's a little thinner than I thought it was, but it's got so much detail in it. It would take forever. If you did this book justice and colored it like it should be, it could take you a while to do it. Because it has so much detail. It's amazing, and I'm so happy I have it. So yeah, look at her. Isn't she pretty? Very pretty. So yeah, I can't wait to color in this. And I'll probably use my Pitt pens and then go over it with pencil. Maybe. I may use some watercolor. I don't know. Neocolor twos, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Probably all of it. Look at that mermaid. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful book. There's so many beautiful books out there, so little time. I just want to sit here at this desk and shut the door and color and not worry about things. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I got that book. Now, the last book I'm going to show you, I have wanted for so long. I've looked at it and looked at it and looked at it, and I've had it in my cart numerous times, took it out, put it in, took it out. And so finally, I just decided, excuse me, I got a drink. So finally, I just put it in there, and I clicked proceed to check out and complete order before I could take it back out. And the book I'm talking about, and I may not be able to get this all in frame, is Serene. This is a very big book, and it's beautiful. It's, I know it's going to crack and the pages are going to come out. Ugh. It's printed in Indonesia. Oh, yeah. Just the sound. Because the pages are already loose. It is sewn, but still. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this one. If I never color in this, just looking at this, I was going to get the Lorraine book because I've been wanting that one too. And Fantasia, you can't find Fantasia, but This is the first one I ever seen of his, and this is the one that's been in my head that I want. So I went ahead and got it. I will probably eventually get Lorraine, just so I'll have the full set. But look at this. These are so pretty, and this paper is amazing. Amazing. Look at her. Look at her face. This would be beautiful, pat colored. I mean, there's no way I can do this book justice, but it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful book. It's kind of hard to open. But yeah, look at her. Isn't she pretty? His art, he's just, I mean, look at her. Look, I know I keep saying look at her, look at her, look at her. Her little freckles. It's just beautiful. I mean, these people, they look real. This does not look like a drawing. I'm so happy I have this book. I would be more happy if it would open. I'm going to crack the spine. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look. Love it. Her. Everyone just gets better and better and better and better. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh, there we went. There we went. That hurt my soul. Wow. It would take me forever to do this book because I'm going to be so cautious to put any type of color in this book. But it's what it's for. It's the color, and isn't she beautiful? Look at her. Let me see if I can turn this. I know it's not all going to be in frame. Isn't it pretty? Pretty book. And there's the last one. So yeah, that's the last one I have to show you. Serene, and I ordered these off of Etsy, off of the Cool Craft books, I think is what it was. So yeah, I got all these books. These all came from that store, and I got the free notepad. So that was all of that, and then all these others. Some of them are used, and it's just a mishmash of stuff. So yeah, I know this has just been kind of rambly, and I'm by no means bragging. I just I wanted to talk about this stuff and get it off my desk. And if I'm in coloring groups. I don't do a lot of buddy colors. I've got a couple of people that I buddy color with, but if anybody out there has any of these books and would like to do a buddy color with me on anything I have that you've seen in this video or that you've seen in one of my past videos, or if you have a book that you want to get started in and you don't, you don't know, well, you don't want to do it yourself, just shoot me a message and I will be glad to buddy color with you. I'm not very chatty while I'm coloring, but whatever makes you happy, whatever, I'm just here to make friends and have fun, and no drama. And I'm not professional by no means. This is all fun and stress relief for me. And if you're like-minded like that and you want a buddy color with me, yeah, just either do a comment, shoot me a message. I'm on Instagram, the same number. If you like this kind of chaotic rambling that has no point, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and it'll make my little southern heart happy. So y'all have a good night, good Friday night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye. And one more thing I want to show you before I leave is I got these. Everybody was talking about these ZSCM sparkle pins, and I looked them up and I seen them, and I got this 24 colors, a roller series Aura Sparkle retractable gel pen, and they came in this fancy little box right here. But I since have took them out of this fancy little box, and I put them in a cup here on my desk, and it's these, and they have this fancy little paper here. It's got a black and a white, and you can make a swatch there. But these are sparkly, and there's 24 colors. They are very sparkly. There's that one. I've been using these in conjunction with my gel pens, and they're everything everyone says they are. They're beautiful, beautiful. They're sparkly. So yeah, I got these. I just wanted to add them in here and let you know that, you know, all the hype and everything, they so far have been well worth it. And I'm very glad that I have them. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that in. Bye-bye.